Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about reaping what you goddamn have sown. From CBR.com, Disney's Strange World heads to Disney Plus early following a disastrous theatrical release. Well, isn't that wonderful? But before I rant, here's a tiny little trailer.
We are few, we are God's chosen knight. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal, we are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
Right, so retards. Disney announces when Strange World, the latest animated film from Walt Disney Animation Studios, will be available to stream on Disney Plus. Well, this is wonderful, isn't it? You reap what you gotta fucking sown. You made it as diverse as you possibly could because it's all about identity politics. It's like, on your face with identity politics. Well, let's see what it has costed, shall we? Well, unfortunately, the website that I have in here does not cover it, so I have to go to the wiki, well, as usual, and I have to go here. Strange World. It costed $135 to $180 million to make, and the box office is an absolute utter disaster of $53.5 million. And what's the excuse they gonna have to use to justify this? A tiny little problem. Here is the excuse that they are using. Disney had previously found success during the holiday frame with 2021 Encanto, which was one of the worst Disney princesses shenanigans that you could possibly imagine. It was horrible, quite frankly. And 2018, Ralph Breaks the Internet with 84.8 million. That was relatively good. And 2016 Moana's with 82.1. And analysts have stated that Strange World's failure at the box office shows that we are still recovering and adapting to the constraints of the PP word. Yeah, I cannot say that word without YouTube going completely crazy. So you know what it means. So, if that's the case, then why is it that a certain movie... Okay, fine, let's go with the one that is pretty much on the same genre as this one. From the numbers, Minions: The Rise of Gru 2022. It made worldwide, pretty much released at the same time as Lightyear, $939.4 million. Sorry, 0.04 million world fucking wide in dollars. So They're just coping, trying to find coping mechanisms, and it costed only 80 million to fucking make. And they made 11.7 times their production budget. 11.7 times. Dude, that's a lot of money. And they didn't actually need any fucking excuses like they are coping here. It's because of the BB word and that we haven't made the money. Well, you can go suck a cock and choke on it. Because this is no excuse. Look, Pixar's Lightyear, which is pretty much a Disney studio right now, spin-off of Toy Story franchise, also bombed at the box office this past summer, earning just over 225 million from a budget of 200 million. That is a bomb. It failed spectacularly because you don't have a budget of 200 million. You're just not limited at that number. 200 millions to make the movie. You're not counting the marketing budget, which was atrocious. You generally just double. You have how much you make the money, the movie, and you double that with the marketing. That's how much your entire budget of the entire movie with the marketing. So 400 million. And they just made 225. That's a total failure. That's what happens when you use woke politics to sell your goddamn piece of shit. Obviously, they have Turning Red that had some success on Disney Plus, even though it was an absolute goddamn fucking disaster. At 10 million, 10.9, although it's not counting the domestic box office. I have absolutely no idea why it does not. And 2.1 with the Blu-ray and DVD sales. Well, blame the numbers for that failure. Don't look at me. So, in other words, Strange World is an absolute fucking disaster. You sold the movie based on identity politics, not on the story, not on the animation, even though the animation seems to be spectacularly well made. But that's it. You don't have a story. You don't have a character. And those sell quite a lot more than just the animation quality. Well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember this one. Just remember before I go, Top Gun, $1.48 million. Oh, sorry, $1 billion. Delicious. Right. Anyway, see ya.